Hi Levi, hi Seth and Jess and Sean. Welcome to week 3 of our online at-home learning. I hope that you have enjoyed some time being outside. I'm not really loving the snow this morning, but it's not going to stay, and spring is on its way, so that's great. We've been doing some raking, and Earth Day is coming up this week, and so we've been doing lots of recycling and gardening and planting and trying to help the earth in any way that we can. So Levi, let's start with counting from 1 to 20 together. Are you ready, mister? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Good job. I hope that you're practicing your numbers like that. Okay, let's count from 10 to 0 backwards like a rocket ship. Are you ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, and blast off! Good job, Levi. Way to go. All right, now I'm going to hold up some numbers, and you're going to tell me what that number is, okay? From our numbers from 0 to 20, and we've already practiced some. So these are the ones that are left. I think I have a couple weeks worth more of numbers, and then we'll review them all in a couple of weeks. Are you ready? Here we go. The number 4. You're right, the number 4. And a good way to practice is to say, when you're writing down and over, down once more, that's the way to make a 4. Good job. Let's take a look at this one a little bit harder. A 10 and a 5. It's the number 15. You're right. Hang a balloon from a line. That's the way to make a 9. You're right. Good job. Here's another little tricky one. Last one. A 10 and a 7 make the number 17. You're right. Good job. All right, let's do one more then now. So I'm going to show you a number. This is the number 6. What is one more than the number 6? And again, Mom and Dad, you can pause. You can get Levi to count out 6 little cubes, for example. And you can use anything. If he likes to use Lego, you can use that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and one more. So I'm going to add the 1, and then I'm going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and what comes after 6, Levi? 7. Across the sky and down from heaven, that's the way to make a 7. You're right. Good job. Here's another one. What number is this? We already looked at it today. It's the number 4. What number is one more than 4? Good job. Did you say 5, Levi? You're right. Good job. 5 is one more than 4. Good job. All right, let's take a look at some adding now. We're going to look at adding doubles. So adding the same number. So here's your first one. Are you ready? 1 plus 1. So again, from a big pile of numbers, from a big pile of manipulatives, get him to count 1. Whoa, where am I? 1 plus 1. And then I count 1, 2. So 1 plus 1 is 2. Good job, Levi. Here's another one. What's the next number after 1? 2 plus 2. So again, from a larger pile, counting 1, 2, and then 1, 2. Oops, you can't see that. 2 and 2. And then putting them together and counting them all together. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good job. Did you say 4, Levi? I bet you knew that one. Okay, let's try some subtraction or taking away. Are you ready? So we have 5, take away 1. So show me 5, Levi, and then take 1 away. And what do you have left? You're right. It's that number 4 again, isn't it? Number 4. Good job. Let's take a look at this one. We haven't seen this yet, but I'd like you to practice some addition and subtraction with this new number. Are you ready? 2, take away 0. And remember what 0 means. 0 means nothing at all. So when you have 2 and you take away nothing, what are you left with? You're left with the number 2. You're right. Good job. Okay, I thought I'd show you a different way to maybe use something different to try. So I have an egg carton here that I've cut into a 10 frame. So I've cut off the top and then the 2. So I'm left with 10. And what I would like Levi to practice and to kind of play around with is putting counting up to 10 and using the 10 frame to put a manipulative into each of the frames so that he gets used to seeing what 5 looks like, what 10 looks like, what 2 looks like, and 3 looks like, and practice that. Okay, Levi? So that can be something that you can do with Mom and Dad. So cut out the carton and then put your favorite little pieces into each little frame so that you count up to 10. And so the next step might be, putting 2 in and recognizing that that's 2 and working that way. So when you fill the top of the frame, then you go back down to the bottom and then you start filling the next 5. So we're working with friendly numbers too, 5 and 5. Okay? So practice that, and then next week we can do kind of the next step in building and working with this 10 frame, adding numbers and subtracting numbers and recognizing numbers. Okay? Great. I hope that you have fun with some of the learning this week. I'm going to be reading Diary of a Worm in our Read Aloud, so make sure to tune into that. I'll see you next week. Bye, Levi. Miss you. Take care.